So you're a digital entrepreneur and you build your business, you got it off the ground, you got all the clients, all the things are going, but you're so busy, you are ready to hire, not sure if now is the right time and how to do it right. That's what we're going to talk about today. Hiring is a big piece for digital entrepreneurs when they are growing and scaling their business. Now, I've seen a lot of people out there, yeah, just hire, it solves all of your problem. It does not. Two major things to think about when you are hiring is there is one, hiring where you're gonna spend extra money to figure things out, or being able to hire cheaper because you have already figured things out. Now, what do I mean by that? Hiring number one is going to cost you additional money, simply because you might be in the situation of you don't have standard operating procedures, you don't have your processes down, you are flying by the seat of your pants because you have been in a reactive state where you are the business owner, you've been doing all the things yourself, and it's all in your head. Now, what's gonna happen because you do not potentially even use a project management tool, you don't have the standard operating procedures down, is you're bringing somebody in to help you. And the first issue is you're going to spend 3 times the amount of time onboarding that team member because you're going to have to teach them how to do it because it's only in your head. Now, then they are going to do the thing and then they're going to come back to ask questions because chances are when you taught them how to do it, there were some little nicks and crannies and things and specialities that you forgot about because it's second nature for you and they didn't do it right, or they need to come back to ask on how to do it right. And then you have to prove it and do it again. You see how you suddenly spent a huge amount of time transferring your knowledge from your head into their head. And what you're gonna pay for is for them to learn the process, and if you were really smart, you're gonna have them write down the process for you to start building out those standard operating procedures so that you have those down and you do not have to go through that process again of downloading your knowledge into the new team member. Now, if you have watched some of my videos, watched the SOP video, and you already have started putting together your standard operating procedures and your processes and getting them out of your head, in what way, shape, or form ever, you can bring somebody on in a structured manner of being like, hey, here is all I need you to do, and here is how you can do it. Which then means they are needing less time. That is a position that's not as high ranking as potentially bringing on a full-on social media manager, rather than I have the social media management system down, the repurposing, all of this is done, I just need a VA to run with it. Now you are saving yourself a lot of money because you have the processes down, because you are not spending the triple amount of time educating somebody and downloading that knowledge from you into somebody else. So what does that mean for the question of when and how do you actually hire people? That matters. Do you need somebody to implement your systems and you have your SOP down? Go for it. Get that VA that can follow that roadmap that you laid out in your standard operating procedure and your project management system, and have them run with it and offload that easily. Are you, however, in the situation where it's like, Evie, I've been reactive, I've grown this business, I just done the things and it worked great, but I did not have the time or the resources to download all of that information? Cool. Hire somebody that while doing their job can help you put these assets together. No, I am not saying hire an OBM. Your operations business manager comes in when you have those down to run with those. You really want somebody boots on the ground that has an idea of how these systems already work and can help you polish up your specific system you hired them for, as well as build those assets, write those SOPs, and get all of that information out of your head. So now it's your decision. Which position are you in? How do you want to hire somebody? Spending a little bit more time and money and build those systems with that new hire? Or do you have the systems ready and you can hire somebody to just run with it? I want to know in the comment section. You ready to hire? And who are you going to hire? And if you are struggling with your SOPs, I have a video for you on that with a template on how to set up an SOP for that new hire, and they have all the information they need, as well as existing team members that really just need a little refresher. Have you subscribed yet? I want to see you in the next video.